Who wants to buy a Mondeo? Careful owner, no gearbox. What a weekend. Now if you haven't seen part one of this video, go and take a look at it. It was a shocking weekend. 8:15, as you know, 8:30 or something, we called the AA up. We didn't get home until 5:30 in the morning. So the first recovery truck took us from London up to Peterborough, which was about 100 miles. We then had to wait again for another 3/4 of an hour. That was about 3:30 or something like that in the morning for the second one to pick us up and take us home. So that's what time. It was actually light. We'd been all night. Jimmy,
yeah.
Come here.
Hold on.
We'd been all night basically sitting in this thing, and when we pulled it off of the second recovery truck, because we had to unload it at Peterborough service station, the second truck had a moisture all the way down it of gearbox oil. So it's either got a crack in it, something's gone wrong, but that smell of burning which I smelt, which was obviously the gearbox transmission fluid, something seized up in there. What are you doing, Jimmy?
Getting the stuff out we took down.
Right, we played I Spy, didn't we?
Yeah.
Who won?
Me.
In what?
What's the story?
I said what? Right, so anyway, I've had the opportunity. Now this is how things happen. We come home on the Sunday, eh?
Can I go?
Yeah, they don't want to talk to you no more. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
We got an 5:30, as I said. Went straight to bed. I didn't get up till about 11 o'clock, something like that. Sharon was up at about 9:30. But Gary, my boy, my eldest boy, he had a look online and he found something which was within 4 miles of my house here. So let's take a look what he found. Welcome to the new edition. Another Mondeo. This time it's a Mondeo Estate. It was very, very reasonable in price, and this one is the 2 litre diesel model, and Sharon's one, as you know, was the 1800 LX. This is the 2 litre gear, so it's got all the extra trimmings and all that with it. It's got MOT. Sharon's just taxed it, and the insurance has just been put on it, so she's fully legal now. There's a couple of little things like windscreen rubber needs replacing there, as you can probably see. It's been standing for a couple of months. It's got loads of service history to it, and as I say, it's got the same engine, the old Dura Torque engine, as what we've got in the Transit van. So these go on and on apparently, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I'll give it a good check over. Everything seems pretty sound on it. What else is there? And it's, as I say, it benefits. I was looking for an estate version, and that's actually what we got here. So let's just have a little look inside. Again, virtually the same as what we've already got. So diesel version, exactly the same clock layout, everything's the same. This is the old Dura Torque engine, just like the train, and it pulls like a train. Fantastic. And the air conditioning works as well, which it didn't in our other one, so well pleased with it. It will do the job for Sharon anyway. As you can see, now it's got the spare wheel on it at the moment. The alloy's in the back, the alloy's in very good condition, but it's got a punch on the base of it, so I might be able to get that repaired, I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, so as you can see here, this one is the Dura Torque engine, whereas Sharon's other Mondeo was the petrol engine, which is the Dura Tech engine. And everything looks fine in this. Everything looks in really nice condition. There's no signs of any leakages underneath or anything like that. And just a little bit dusty, but yeah, it's been well looked after, and it's got plenty of service history on it. So this will be ideal for when we have our little camping trips with our little camp table in there and all that. So it's absolutely ideal, and we've even got this, use this as a little table, so we can have our table sitting out here, like when we went to the seaside the other day, and use this to sit under cover if you want a bit of shade. So yeah, I'm well pleased with it. It's only a runabout. Yeah, this is a great little tool, and I'm so happy with, and that's how things work. I've had the chance now of having to hunt out a gearbox, then all the messy work of trying to get a gearbox out, taking the risk of buying a gearbox when you don't know what it's like with the other car. So all I'll do now is I'll out that as a spares or repairs and the gearbox gone. I might get 250 quid for it, I don't know, something like that. Or if I had the room and the space, I would probably end up breaking it, but I haven't got the space to do that here, because I mean all the individual parts on that alone are worth a lot more than the sum of the whole car put together, sort of thing. So, you know, you've got things like the rear light clusters, the headlights, you've got the door solenoids, you've got all the iridium spark plugs and the ignition coil, which I've only just put on it, all brand new stuff. But as I say, if I sell it as spares or repair, I'll have to leave all that stuff on it. If I was breaking it, I'd end up with just the car chassis sitting here, and I can't have that in my drive. So, and then I could get it shipped away from a local company for about £100 scrap value if I stripped it down. So, but as I say, I haven't got the space to do that, so I won't be bothering doing that. So, yeah, what a blinking last 2 days we've had. So, that's the conclusion. I don't know if you saw, if you waited right to the end of the last video on the Chelsea tour video, the part 1 of this video. I've got 2 pictures there. We had a picture of Jimmy when he was 8 years old. He done the tour when he was 8 years old, Jimmy, at the Chelsea football stadium, and he was there with, I think it was the FA Cup, the European Cup. There was 3 cups there. I don't know what cups there was. And then he had the same picture taken again, obviously 10 years later, because he's 18 now, and that's the 2 pictures I put at the end of the part 1 photograph. To see how much he's changed in 10 years. He's grown into a lovely young boy, just like his father. And he still likes playing I Spy. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, so that's our little car now. We've got this little runabout and the transit van. I'm going to be out in that one, so yeah, there we go. That's the way our weekend's ended. So we're starting a fresh new week now, and we've got another adventure coming at the end of this week as well. So keep tuned for the next video in not in this series, but in our ever-going lifestyle that we lead, which means we don't really know what we're going to be doing day in, day out. So, as you probably know anyway, you find all the different types of videos we put up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.